Hello there and welcome to Silversurfers. I'm makeup artist Daniel Sandler and I'm about to show you how you can take your daytime makeup into nighttime glamour. If you've had the same makeup on all day and you haven't got time to reapply, to take everything off and redo it, don't worry, help is at hand. With the products that you've been wearing in the daytime, because there's not a lot of powder in any of the foundation and the bronzer, the great thing is you can just reapply on top, make everything look fresh as a daisy so that you can go out looking your best, skin still looking glowing and not over made up. What I'm doing is I'm just brightening up certain areas of the face that we all know tend to get a little bit darker throughout the daytime. The under eye area tends to get a little bit darker, so I'm just applying a little bit of the concealer. Applying a little bit of foundation around the lip edge helps to really clean that entire area up. Because I'm going to be applying something a little bit darker, possibly a little bit of a sexy red, the whole area around, does that sound good?
Sounds exciting, yeah.
This will really help for that wonderful lip color to really stand out. I'm just sort of filling in any kind of area where I need to even things out. I don't want to put a whole load of foundation all the way over the face. I certainly don't want to use a lot of powder on the face because the complexion that you create using the Invisible Radiance base gives a lovely glow, and it would be criminal, even if you're not using my foundation, whatever foundation you're using, if it's a liquid, if you start putting tons of powder on top of it, you'll be killing that fantastic youthful finish that you've applied. If you tend to get a little bit of high color, don't worry, because you can just tap with your finger a little bit of this concealer on top of any area that's got high color, and this will help to calm that down. The look I'm going for on Sally is a little bit of a dramatic smoky eye. I'm going to be using a little bit of shadow. I'm going to be using some gold, some brown and some beige, possibly a little bit of grey. I'm going to be applying a little bit of a stronger lip color too to make the look really modern. I'm just wiping off the lips because I want you to see how I'm going to completely change them from being a pretty daytime pink to something a little bit more vampy and sexy. So I'm going to be turning up the volume there and giving you tips as well on how to make your lipstick last and make your lip shape look better. Starting off with eyes, I'm putting a little bit of gold, close your eyes darling, putting a little bit of gold all the way over the lid from the inner corner to the outer corner. It's okay to wear a little bit of shimmer at night time, and in fact you can afford to be just a little bit more adventurous because the lights will probably be a little bit more dimmed, be a little bit more subdued, and colors like gold or anything with a little bit of shimmer look a lot more subtle at night time. This is a really useful eyeshadow quad called Beyond Sunset. I've already used this color here, this nice taupey beige color, through the brows. Open your eyes, darling. Look left.
Oh, sorry,
that's
wrong
all right.
way.
Down for me, there we go. But not closed. Down is just looking down, there we go. I'm just applying this gold all the way over the lid, just to add a wonderful, rich depth to the makeup. This is a great quad because it can be worked with anybody with any skin tone, whether you're fair, whether you've got a tan, whether you've got red hair, blonde hair, or brunette. These earthy colors just really make every girl look instantly glamorous. Let's have a little look. Wonderful. It's actually bringing out the kind of orange marmalade colors in your green eyes. Looks so pretty. Next thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of this mushroomy color and look straight at the camera for me, because this is where I want girls to see where you need to put something just a little bit dark. Can you feel me pushing it into that socket?
Yes, I can.
The great thing is that this will help anyone with lids that tend to kind of hang over, and I know that was a concern of yours, the eyelid area can sometimes look a little bit like it's hanging over, but this color will set that back. I'm literally going in an arch shape, but because this brush is so soft, it's not creating a hard line. Always keep the shadow that's in this socket, in this natural crease area, matte, but anything between the lashes and the socket should have a little bit of sheen or sparkle to it.
Okay.
Don't feel just because you're a woman of a certain age you can't wear anything with some sheen or glitter in it. That's completely wrong. Obviously you don't want to have it all the way over, but it's okay to have a little bit of sparkle and feel a little bit girly. I'm just connecting the eyeshadow from that socket to that inner eye corner, and you can see how subtle that is, but what a difference it really makes. Sally's eyes start to really stand out. Taking a smaller brush, I'm applying the chocolate cocoa colour, tapping off the excess, look up darling, and I'm applying it under the lower lash line. This is a matte shade and is so super smooth that it just instantly grips to that skin under the lower lashes, and when Sally looks in the camera in a second you'll see that it's given a wonderful bit of definition without creating any hard lines. Repeat the chocolate brown on the other side, and all I'm doing is literally following Sally's eye shape. Alternatives for this kind of look, if you prefer to wear cooler colours, you can wear silver with grey, navy blue, even a little bit of purple if you fancy. Close your eyes, darling. Pop a little bit of the darker colour on that outer edge, and you'll see immediately when Sally opens her eye that it is given a wonderful almond or cat eye shape. You can also recreate this effect using pencils, but these shadows are so soft and so easy to apply that you just get that immediate effect which just looks absolutely stunning. Look left, my darling. There we go. Look the other way. I really admire women like Carol Vorderman because they look so great and she wears such fantastic makeup and she's not afraid to experiment with looking sexy. So I hope all you women at home will feel a little bit more inspired to do something just a little bit more out there when you want to feel a little bit brave and look a little bit sexier. Give the eyes a little bit of a curl if they need to. Sally's are looking really good still, so I won't be doing that. But I'm just going to put a little bit more mascara. Look down, sweetheart. Jumbo Jet mascara to the upper lashes. Now this has a nice big sexy brush. That means that you can create fantastic volume, get black glossy lashes, and really make your eyes look super glamorous with one or two coats. Let's have a little look so everyone can see the difference. See the difference? That looked really nice and natural and pretty, and now we've got nighttime. I'm using the tip of the brush, as you can see, just to push the lashes into place, get the bulk of the mascara to the root, and then use the brush flat against the hair just to fan the lashes out and spread the mascara evenly. I also want to show you a little trick using the daytime mascara but through the brows. This is the Baby Jet mascara, and what I do is I take most of the mascara off just like that. You can only do this with a new mascara, you can't do this with an old mascara. So I take most of the mascara off, and then all I do is literally pop it through the brow. It gives a nice natural definition. You can see the difference. It's brought them back to life, but it doesn't look like I've really done anything. The brush is virtually clean because obviously I don't want any blobs on there. If you've got fair hair, obviously I wouldn't suggest you do this, but this is fantastic if you're a brunette or you've coloured your hair nice and dark. Have a little look in the mirror so far, Sally. Tell me what you think, darling.
Oh, goodness. That's amazing. Look at the eyebrows.
Do you like the colours?
Yeah, love the colours.
You look so magnificent. What I'm going to do now is actually stick on some false lashes, but this is the false lash. It's a half strip lash, okay? And all I'm going to do is just stick it on the outer edge. Look down to the floor. All you'd need to do is after you've done the mascara, you literally just place them and nestle them onto the lash, the outer edge. And don't worry that the glue is white because it will dry absolutely clear. Wait for the glue to get a little bit tacky and then apply it onto the lid on the outer section of the eye. Open your eyes and you'll see a difference. Really opens up the eye. So I'm just going to nestle this half strip outer lash by Sue Marsh just through there. Let's have a little look. Fantastic. Looks so beautifully glamorous, so pretty and girly. False lashes can often look very heavy and quite theatrical, but I love these half strip lashes because you can still stay looking girly and pretty and feminine, and they're very easy to apply. After you've applied them, take a little bit of mascara and just one coat of your lashes nestled in with this mascara connects the false eyelashes to your own. So nobody will be able to see the join. You look fantastic. Have a look in the mirror.
Wow, they're amazing.
They should just enhance your eyes, and they shouldn't feel heavy or kind of theatrical.
They don't feel heavy.
Do you feel that's a look that you could recreate yourself simply?
Oh, with a steady enough hand.
You can have a gin and tonic after.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to think I could.
Well, the next thing for us to do is finish the look together with a lovely lip colour.
Okay. Yeah.
Applying a little bit of my Magic Wand transparent lip liner pencil really helps the lips to look smoother. It prevents any kind of lip colour or gloss or pencil from creeping into those fine lines.
Yeah.
And because I'm going to be putting a little bit of a demi-bright colour on you, nothing too vivid, but just a deeper, richer version of the colour that we applied in your daytime makeup, I think that this will look fantastic on you. Plus you'll feel great because you know it's going to stay in place and not creep into those fine lines.
Yeah, that's reassuring.
So just finishing the lips off with this really pretty pink that's called Lovable. And it really is such an elegant, ultra feminine colour that goes great either worn on its own in the daytime or teamed with a little bit of a bronzy gold smoky eye. Wow, your smile looks amazing. Whoops, getting too cocksured. There we go. Have a little look. I hope you like it.
Oh, that's lovely. Yes.
Looks really fantastic on you.
Well.
Can I just show you a little bit of a finishing touch? Let me just show you, because I just think that what I want to do is a little bit of finishing powder and a little bit of bronzer at the same time. I just want you to, these little touches that you can bring out sometimes. So you take a little bit of the finishing powder, which is called invisible blotting powder, run it down the center of the nose, anywhere where you may get a little bit of a shine, a little bit on the chin. That's all. I don't like powder all over the place. Then you flip over to use Instant Tan, which is the bronzing powder, little bit of bronzer, just through the hairline, a little bit through the temples, a little bit across the nose, just like that. Adds a hint of color. Some girls may find that they have a little bit of a wobbly chin. You've got fantastic neckline here, but some girls aren't as fortunate and have a little bit of a saggy chin. A little bit of bronzing powder there helps to knock that away, disguise it. Yeah, lift it, exactly. And it's this little touch that will make you look camera perfect. So if you're going to a wedding or a special party and you want to look extra good in the photos, you can pull out all these little secret Daniel tips and it'll be just like I'm there.
Just need to list in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Reminders.
There we go. There you are, glamorous girly.
Thank you very much.
Sally is totally ready. She could almost go to a red carpet event. She's looking so good. I hope that you feel that this is a look you can achieve as well. Practice makes perfect, so watch the video a couple of times, but I hope you've enjoyed watching and learning all my little secrets and tips. See you next time.